Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with Mystic Cucumbers. On today's episode, I have a really something special planned for you. So, in the last episode, we worked on our lovely port. So now I want to work on some of the houses that are going to go nearby. So, I have kind of already laid out the foundations, as you can see. So we are going to hop into a quick little time lapse and get these houses complete. Okay. So I will see you guys whenever the time lapse is over. Goodbye now. Alright, so as you guys can see, we finished the first little village house. So next we're going to start on, I think, one of my favorite designs I've had for these little port houses. It's a cute little red one. It has like the under part where you kind of walk under it. So we're thinking about putting some, barrels, some wheat blocks and stuff like that. as I was saying, you see, I kind of like the design. I like the color scheme. On this one, I did want to make the roof a little bit sharper. So this one does come a little bit higher, and also just kind of gives more of a feel to the houses. They're all not one shape, one color, different levels. Just a little bit more pleasing to the eye. For right now, these are just going to be, the deep slate or whatever this block is called. But some of the other houses have a little bit more colorful roofs just to add more vibrancy to this. I didn't want to come through and kind of add the clothes strings and stuff kind of attaching between houses, maybe put some stuff under there. So yeah, we'll see. I hope you're enjoying the music, and also, I think I'm in a little bit better with the flashback one. So let me know if you agree. Alright, so we got the base of our tower done. It is going to go up a little bit higher and actually have a tower part. I'm still deciding if I want to kind of make that like a wizard's tower, kind of another shop, or if I just want to make it another lookout. But we're going to start next on another shop. I'm thinking of kind of making this like a apothecary, kind of something that sells herbs and whatnot. So yeah, this one has a little bit more of another interesting design. This one does have the fun, colorful roof. I decided to use a blue block, so yeah, you'll have to wait and kind of see how everything turns out. Alright, so we're actually going to start working on a way to get up into these houses. I will say that the design that you'll see right here, I don't actually really enjoy. So we might come back to it and kind of mess around with it and see what else we can come up with. It just, I don't know. I think it's kind of chunky. It just doesn't really fill out space well. So I might want to do something a little bit different. It's me again. So kind of like the other roof, I wanted this one to be a little bit more interesting, or a little bit more characteristic. So it just has, comes up a little bit higher, has a little bit more of a different design. So yeah, you're about to see which blue block I picked for the roof. So yeah, stick around, okay? So I'm sure you probably guessed it, but we used the blue nylium block from the nether, the little blue mushroom trees. I did want to make this roof entirely out of the oxidized copper. However, that is really, really expensive, and I don't have much copper on me, and really did not want to wait that long. So for now, we're just going to kind of texture it with the wood and the mushroom block itself. We are going to kind of go throw a couple copper stairs and whatnot, let those oxidize just to add more blue to it. But also, again, it's up. This house is on the port; it's near the water, so some stuff is gonna kind of fade, lose its color, and everything. So yeah, so like I said earlier, I really did not like this staircase. So we're going to tear it down and kind of work on another staircase. I want to divide it up so there will be a single staircase to get into the blue house and kind of another staircase to get into that tower in the red house. I don't know about you, but having the staircase here specifically for the blue house just added a little bit more feel to this little village over here. You know, just kind of adds more texture. Kind of shows you which houses are, kind of higher status and whatnot. So like the shop has its own little entryway, where the red house and the tower are kind of a shared entryway. So we're gonna kind of work on that. This one, I still don't really care for it, but for right now, it'll do. It's just a little basic, so we'll kind of come up with something fun here in the future. Alrighty, everyone. As you can see from the time lapses, we have our first couple of houses done here over at the port. So we're gonna just take a quick kind of peek at them. I think they're kind of cute. So yeah, I do have a blue roof. I wanted to add some texture, so there is some copper there, but we're just waiting for it to oxidize to get that nice little blue shade. But I like how these houses turned out. They're very unique. Like this one, I kind of want to make like a little shop. This one, put some stuff underneath of it, and this is just a little house. So in the next episode, or maybe in the next couple, we will actually come through and kind of start decorating and like finish up the tower, and come in here and add some bedrooms, some shops or something. Just add a little bit more. I do want to build some over on this side as well. Kind of actually give a reason for this walkway. But also, I need to kind of terraform a little bit and expand this out so that we build some more houses, because this is the dock since it is so close to the port. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, I need to finish that. Don't look. Don't look. So if you guys have any suggestions on like what the shop should be, or anything that you would like to see added around by the port, just go ahead and leave a comment in the video, and I will try to incorporate those into the next couple of episodes. Okay, so I'm not really sure if I want to decorate over here, or if I want to go back to the house a little bit. So yeah, but anywho, I will see you guys in the next video. So have a good one. Goodbye now.